What's going on, guys? PlotArmorCards in the house, and it looks like my man Frederick is getting some love in Animation Chronicles because it looks like he has some Doodle Beast support coming out. Before we get started, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to make this quick, so let's go ahead and get started. So first, we're looking at Doodle Beast Stego. It's a level 5 Earth Dinosaur effect monster with 1200 attack, 1800 defense. You can only use the 1 and 2 effects of this card's name each once per turn. If you control no monsters or all monsters you control are dinosaur types, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's pretty good. Now, I can see this being used in a lot of different dino decks and whatnot. Maybe I can see this being used in, the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno variation of decks. That could be kind of interesting just because it's a free special summon. So that's not bad. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one Doodle Book spell/trap from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. So the discard one card, it actually does have the ability to be advantageous. The one thing I would say is my friend uses Dino Shaddolls, so that for sure will be advantageous since a lot of them, when they're dumped in the grave, have various effects. So that actually is pretty decent. Next, you can add one Doodle Book spell trap from your hand, obviously, which means you can just search this from your hand, and it is a normal trap, so you don't really have to use Trap Trick since you can just special summon this for free and then just search it, add it to your hand. So this card is going to be called Doodle Book. It's a normal trap card. You can use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If your dinosaur monster is targeted for an attack, negate the attack, then you can special summon one Doodle Beast monster from your grave, and if you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, destroy it during the end phase. That's not bad, actually. Negating an attack is not too bad. However, I think the boss monster is actually kind of decent at doing that already, since it just flips everything face down. You know what I'm talking about. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno does that all the time. Secondly, if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it. Add one level 5 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, wow. So Foolish Burial Goods target for sure. And then on top of that, you can banish it to add one level 5 or higher dinosaur monster from your hand. Now, Fossil Dig, I believe, adds one level 6 or lower monster from your hand, and this one adds level 5 or higher, so you can add your boss monster if you really please. I think this is pretty decent, guys. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, this deck is just getting a boost, I would say, from these two cards. And there is one more card, guys. All right, guys. Lastly, it looks like we have Doodle Beast Tyranno, and is an Earth Dinosaur, level 8 with 2400 attack and 1200 defense. You can tribute summon this card by tributing one dinosaur monster. Maybe it depends on what the rest of the effect is. You can use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. During the main phase, if there is a dinosaur monster on the field, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon from your hand. It is a quick effect, so that's not as bad as I thought it was. So that's not bad. If this card is normal summon, you can destroy one monster on the field. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a Doodle Beast monster, it gains attack equal to half the attack of this destroyed monster on the field. Now, this has potential. I'm not even going to lie. Interruption, destruction potential, and it can gain life points. So I think this is definitely something maybe worth testing out. I'm not going to make any final judgments on this card for now, just because I barely even run dinos. Okay, I barely even run dinos. I do run dinos, but I barely run dinos. I have to test this extensively just to see, hey, is this decent or is it not decent? Just because most of the time you end up with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, you end up with at least one monster you can discard or target. You end up with Evilosaur Logia, and then there's the other Xyz monster. And most of the time you have enough negations and whatnot on the field. You don't usually want those monsters to be destroyed, in my opinion. But or sometimes my friend ends up with like a Shadow monster on the field as well. It doesn't necessarily, that doesn't apply with this one, right? If there's a dinosaur monster on the field, you can tribute some. Oh, actually, it's not specific by tributing dino, but this one says tribute one dino monster. Interesting. So I'm definitely going to have to test this because it's a little bit confusing to me. And I need to see how good it actually is. However, I do like the concept of Doodle Beasts. I think this is pretty interesting. So anyways, guys, this is PlotArmorCards signing out for the day. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And oh my goodness, look at the time.
It's time to do